background on DRM for folks on the phone who may not be as familiar with it, some of the use cases and functionality, and then I'll turn it over to Tom to talk a little bit more about some of the enhancements of this latest release. So in terms of DRM, DRM enables an organization basically to implement and maintain its data governance processes and policies. What does that mean? It means it's the technology that underlies and supports a good data governance program. DRM does require the alignment of people, process, and technology for success. So DRM will give you the technology component, a side product that comes with it. DRG will give you some of the process elements to maintain that. However, you need to put in the structure in place from a people standpoint to really implement a successful solution. We'll talk more about that as we walk through the product. Remember that data governance really does encompass the people, process, and information elements associated with trying to understand enterprise data. So what exactly does DRM have? It includes a number of different elements. Some of these I will touch on today are hierarchies, so how hierarchies are managed through a solution like this, dimensionality, business rules, mappings, comparative reporting. We'll spend a little bit of time talking about what-if analysis and as-of versioning, and the auditing capabilities, as well as some of the change management. And I just skimmed through those because we will get to them in detail in a few minutes. So why DRM? DRM is an enterprise-wide solution. So I'll pause here. There's some additional content I can share as we go through, but the Hyperion product suite comes with a master data technology built right into it. It's called EPMA. It allows you to essentially manage the enterprise information, the hierarchies, and dimensionality associated with your Hyperion solution native within the Hyperion environment. DRM, as emphasized here, is an enterprise-wide solution. So you're not really limited to just elements of the Oracle EPM suite, the Hyperion suite, but you can leverage other products. It truly is technology agnostic. So if you have an SAP environment, if you have some of the other related technologies that you might want to leverage, it's fine. They will not have any limitations working within DRM. DRM does enforce a referential integrity across all subscribing systems. So what does that mean? It means that all of your data, your metadata, which we'll talk more about in a moment, is really managed across all of them. And it mitigates the risk of financial misstatement when you ensure that everyone is using the same chart of accounts, that everyone's using the same information from the accounts dimension rolling up into the P&L, into the income statement. It really forces the organization to look at one view of the organization. And if you want to have alternative ones, that's certainly an option. So you can have a management P&L and a corporate P&L, have multiple different iterations of that, but they're understood and subscribed through DRM. So you know the differences, you know what's happening with that data, and you can really manage that easily. And it really does reduce maintenance and data validation activity by ensuring that the core element of the dimensionality and hierarchy and properties are all managed cleanly through one product. So everyone's using the same starting point for understanding and analyzing data. It does give you a full-featured audit log, which we'll talk more about in a bit as well, so you have a good understanding of kind of what's changed along the way. And again, we'll dive deeper into these concepts as we move forward.